Good morning. Let's go ahead and review our syllabus for the course. And the syllabus is a contract between you and I. So everything in the syllabus will be those things that you're expected to do and the rules to follow within our course. So we have a syllabus overview video. That's what you're currently reviewing. We also have a print-friendly syllabus, which is this same syllabus in a PDF format. Our course, CS 110 A20, Computer Literacy, 3 credits. It's a full session course starting Wednesday, Jan 18th and going to Friday, May 12th. Okay, I'm Dr. Sean Scott. I've introduced myself previously within the Getting Started page. And my email is scott@nmsu.edu. That's the best address to go ahead and get a hold of me at. You can also get a hold of me at the inbox, the Canvas inbox. So I get the if you send a message via the inbox, I get that within my email. So that works out really well. Important. This course is to be used only with a PC, not with a Mac. So we'll talk a little bit more about that later. But again, the intent is to be completed using a PC and Office 2016. Our course description. The course provides a broad introduction to computing, including computer and information technology concepts, economic and social implications of technology, database management, spreadsheet, word processing, and presentation applications. Our course structure, primarily an applications course, skills-based. I will serve as a learning facilitator. Keep up with what's going on in Canvas. Log in 2 or 3 times a week. With all of your courses, you'll probably log in every day, but certainly at least 2 or 3 times a week. Now, let's see, as I go through this, you can read, please log on and read the whole syllabus for yourself. I'm just giving you a quick overview. It's really important, as you can see at this point, that you act as an independent learner. That's probably the most key point to this whole syllabus and course introduction. Being an online course, you're responsible for taking care of your business. I'm not there every day to ensure that you are doing that. I'll check in, touch base, but you have to keep up with things. Don't procrastinate. Understand what assignments are due when. Make sure that you get the software set up so that you can complete the assignments. If you have questions, contact me quickly. If you're going to be missing class for an extended period of time, a week maybe even, contact me. I'm really flexible with due dates and things like that for people. I know life happens, things happen, but contact me sooner rather than later. That's very important. So you have to become that independent learner. So just understand that that's the case. It's hard to tell how many hours per week that you're going to spend on this course. Those of you with more experience, a little more experience, will spend a little less time. Those really just getting started, it will spend more time, especially at the beginning of the course. So I would suspect probably 5 to 7 hours a week, probably on average. Sometimes some weeks more, some weeks a little less, depending upon when the assignments are due. So next topic, prerequisite knowledge and technology. This is a computer literacy skills kind of course. You aren't expected to know a lot about computers, obviously. I also provide a lot of video instruction with our course. A lot of step-by-step instructions, how to do this, how to do that. So that's available for you online. However, it's beneficial for you to understand how to download and save files and organize files and folders, open files, use Microsoft Office, work within a web browser, and be able to access websites. Those things are important. Reliable internet access is important as well, so that you can go ahead and check in. I've had some students in remote areas of New Mexico where they just simply haven't had that reliable connection, and you know how it goes. As soon as you need that access, you don't have it. And I'm specifically referring to due dates and being able to submit assignments around due dates. So just be sure you have a reliable internet access. Most people do anymore. There are some places, even in my state of Montana, my home state of Montana, where that access is not reliable. Just understand that, and we can work with that. Now, also, minimum hardware specs can be found at this particular site for the PC that you would need. So probably almost most importantly within this syllabus, is the required text and software. Now, it's really important. The ebook will provide students with access to student data files and end-of-chapter exercises. This content is not in the text. The data files are used to complete the exercises. Okay, so really, really recommended. The Computer Concepts in Microsoft Office 2016 ebook that has a 1-year online access, and you get those codes via email. Here's the link to go ahead and grab that at. I think it's $133 for the text. I think this is accessible or available at the bookstore as well. Now, so the email access or the codes via email is recommended. Or you can go ahead and get the same text but get the code via ground delivery. First one's probably best idea, especially given time constraints. Or the textbook only. So some of you may have a textbook only at this point in time. I'm not sure where that would be for you. But remember, this textbook is without data files or end-of-chapter projects. So this is the ISBN associated with that. Now, with that said, I do have the data files online in our class. I have the PowerPoint presentations online in class. I have the end-of-chapter projects online in class. So you can go ahead and get the textbook and you will be okay. So the textbook only and you will be okay. But the ebook is probably the best choice. That comes with everything. Now if you need software, Office 365 Pro Plus is available online for free through the Microsoft Student Advantage program. And if you follow this link, you can go ahead and there's a step-by-step tutorials how to go ahead out there to the sites, download it, do all the stuff that you need to. That should work pretty well. Let me know if you have any problems. We won't use Snap. That's sort of a simulation application for Office applications. And for a note for Mac users, this is important. The text works with Office 2016, no doubt. The text mostly works with Office 2013 if that's what you happen to have. Okay, mostly, pretty much mostly. The text only partially works with Office in the Mac environment. You can do mostly the same things. It kind of sorts out, especially for Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, more or less. But it does not, the Mac version of Office does not include Microsoft Access. And that is about 15% of the points within the course is around Microsoft Access. You'll need access to Microsoft Access in some way, shape, or form. So if you do have a Mac, if you are going to try to do this course with the Office for Mac, understand Access is not included. You'll have to find a computer lab, a library, somebody with access to Microsoft Access. That's a must. I've had students who have last minute have used the Mac and last minute said, I don't have Microsoft Access on my Mac. Well, obviously you don't. So I've suggested, well, can you find a computer lab and so on. Some have been able to and some haven't. And if they haven't been able to, they just lose the points. So it automatically drops you a letter grade for sure. So make sure that you have access to Microsoft Access. Big deal. Take a look at the web browser information. Let's see. Canvas does not work with Internet Explorer appropriately. We have our course objectives set up here within the syllabus. Understand key information technology concepts, technical skills, word processing, software package, spreadsheets, database management, presentation software, and so on. Our schedule is a full semester. We're working on 6 different modules: Computer Concepts, Windows, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Access. These are the dates that we're covering it. Notice that all the Word assignments are due Monday, March 20th. That's the first day of spring break. I did that so we could sort this schedule out over the entire semester. If you're concerned with this date, finish the assignments by the previous Friday, whatever that date is, 19, 18, 17, March 17th. Finish them by then. So I just give us a little bit more time here to work through this stuff. We have the points associated with each one of our sections, and Access is worth 14% of the total, plus minus system. We have an incomplete policy if we need it. Plagiarism, do not plagiarize. We have end of chapter, end of module projects that you can't plagiarize. You have to do these on your own. Let's see, we have information about academic misconduct, online classroom behavior. We have the other typical staple sort of syllabus things. A non-discriminatory statement, NMSU information regarding disability accommodation and discrimination. Make sure that you look through all this information. Title IX liaison. Other resources. Understand what to do in case of emergency. This is for on campus, but we need to put this into our online course because many of you are taking online and on-site classes. We have an evacuation plan. We have a policy for campus closure. And also, finally, we talk about academic rigor and what is rigorous teaching, and that's my job. And rigorous learning, that's your job. So, so make sure you take a look at this information. At the bottom of the syllabus online, we have the assignment summary that you can go ahead and check out which module, which assignments, which module, which due dates. All the stuff is set for you. So I think that really concludes covering the syllabus. If you have any questions or comments, please contact me, and thank you very much.